This is YetiWhiskers, and welcome back to some more modded Minecraft here on Regrowth. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully y'all are doing fantastic. Hey, 10, 10, 10 rutile seeds. That makes for a happy Yeti. Woo! Let's see, grab one of these guys real quick. Anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys are doing all right. I'm doing pretty good here myself. Chilling and relaxing mostly. You know, life has been pretty good here the last little while. We can't complain too terribly much. We're going to probably need some more of these guys. Trying to think what else exciting has been going on in our lives. Not a ton recently. We had a live stream over the weekend, of course, playing some Simple Life 2 and trying to get caught up from where we left off. And we got a little ways to go still, which is just fine. So we've been doing that. What else have we been up to? Work-wise, we've just been trying to get caught up with some of our improvement teams. This is what we do in the off-season usually. Improve our processes, that types of thing. I am in charge, or the lead, I guess is what they call it, for our spreadsheet that we use to allocate. You guys ready for this? Some accountant talk here. So I apologize in advance. Oh, garbage. Okay, good. I thought we threw the 10, 10, 10 away. So this is, yeah, we just have a spreadsheet that we use to, where did my backpack go? I always lose my backpack. For some reason, I need to get a different colored one besides silver because I tend to lose that one the most. It tends to get lost in my inventory. So yeah, we use a spreadsheet too. It's pretty complicated. It just divvies out the taxable income buckets to, anyway, without getting into too much detail, it does a lot of fancy stuff to give people the right taxable income. How about that? We'll leave it at that. It's huge. It's massive. Like, I don't know, 15 or 15-ish maybe tabs on the workbook, and then, yeah, it gets big. Anyway, so enough accounting, boring talk. Let's get into some things today. So, you guys remember we left off with our little fishery we're trying to hatch. Let's open up the quest book here real quick. Boop, boop. And coding of the world, I think is what we're on. Yep, this guy right here. So we're trying to hatch some fish eggs. And we were running into issues with the stingrays and the other of the fish that I had. Just not having enough space. Let's go back, jump up here so we don't drown, because this is regrowth and it's really easy to drown. But I went fishing a little bit in between episodes, and I got a male and female cod. I don't know if those symbols are right. I have no idea. But I want to show you. You just toss some fish food in there. Boom. They're happy. So that's one way you can do it. You can have that fish meal, or if you just chuck it on top of the fish feeder, it'll do the same thing. So we should have a decent chance here at getting ourselves some fish eggs, because these cod have, if you'll look, extremely high fertility. So I would assume here pretty quick we should be able to get ourselves some fish eggs. We may just let that go for a second as we, what's this? Frozen droplet. Mariculture droplet. Thank you. All right. Anyway, so let's go check on some of our other plants real quick. And today we are going to be doing a little bit of building, I think. So hopefully you guys are excited for that as well. Get ourselves a little fish shack up and running. Just come check out these guys over here. Green looks like it's ready to be analyzed as well. Boop. And so does the magenta and orange and yellow. Man. All right, so we'll go do green real quick, and then we'll go take a look and see if we've got ourselves some fish eggs and move on. So yeah, we're going to be building a little fish hut. We're going to move that fish feeder and box over into the fish hut area as well. So, no, not quite. Not quite 10, 10, 10, and I don't know if I've got enough sticks, but we'll give it a shot. So, yeah, that's pretty much the plans for today. We may also get into some seeds if we have time today. I might leave that for another episode, though, because I kind of like to do a bunch of the seeds all together. We're actually getting pretty close to the end of all seeds, as far as I can tell, anyway. Excuse me. Let's actually open up the quest book. I'll kind of show you that real quick. So we've got inside our quest book here, the world embraces? Nope. Built from. Yes, this guy. So we've got these three here. And then we've got these three here, which are metals. And then I think if we go back, the way the world works, maybe. It's like some random chapter. Enables. Embraces. Yes, this guy right here. We got growth mastery. So I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the seeds. Hopefully. Then we can start moving on to some other things. I think getting the seeds is important. It makes it so that it's easy to get a bunch of resources. And like once you get the seeds for the first time, from then on out, you are pretty much solid on that resource for the rest of the game. With the exception of the essence. These guys right over here. The essence seeds. These ones I've noticed you tend to run out a little bit on. Because especially once you get up into the higher tiers of the infusion stones, these guys go quick. Okay, let's go check. Do we sleep? Let's sleep first. Let's do that. How about that? So I've been considering increasing, like making a plot somewhere for the essence ones, and then also for the coal, since that's what we're using for mana production right now. And once we get into like the Portal of Elfheim and all those kinds of things that take up a little bit more mana, it might be nice to have a bunch of coal. We're also probably going to be getting into some more, some better. Where am I going here? Some better mana producing flowers and such. So if you guys have anything that you love to use for mana production in Botania, let me know. I'll look into it. I'm still pretty new at all this. You guys know that by now. What's this guy down here? What is that thing? Is that just like a little cod? Earth and droplet, flows and droplet. How do I get fish eggs? Ooh. I thought we could just get fish eggs from this guy. Let's open up our quest book and double check real quick. Just see what this guy says. Encoding. Okay, once your fish are happy in their tank, they'll eventually die off, leaving behind some eggs. Okay, so once they die... die. Okay. Once our fish die, then we'll get some fish eggs. Good to know. So let's go... a building. We're going to go do some building whilst we wait. How's that sound, everybody? Hopefully that sounds okay, because at this point, you don't have time to respond and for me to react. So we're going to do it. Sorry, friends. Just the way it's going to be. Let's see. Let's go grab. We're going to need some cobblestone slabs, which I think are in here. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, I got a stack of those. What else do I have in my inventory? Like random things. Boop. The iron we can drop off probably, but anyway, let's go grab. Let's actually do. Let's drop off. Is that iron? Yeah. We'll go drop that off while we're here. You can see I've added a bunch of the compacting drawers. I can't remember if I mentioned that in the last episode or not, but I've added a bunch of those in there, just you know, for what's this? Ease of use? I don't know. Anyway, I'm having a hard time thinking here. Let's grab a couple stacks of this. What else are we going to need? We're going to need some spruce slabs for sure. Fir. Is that what this is? Yeah, this is fir. Grab some planks. We're going to need more than that probably, so let's grab a bunch of those guys. We can turn them. Whoa, what is this? Sifters. Thank you, I think. Ditch off that. Oh, no, we just lost everything we did. Okay, you can go in here for now. Okay, we want some of these guys. We'll grab 2 stacks, that, and that. All right, try again. Boom. Boom. That should be good for these guys. Let's grab that. Okay. And I think from here we should be pretty good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump into Yeti Speed real quick. We're going to do a little bit of a time lapse. Get some build on. It's been a long time since we've used Yeti Speed, I feel like. So once we're done with that, I will catch up with you guys. And I promise this time it's actually going to happen, Yeti Speed. It may be first person, but there will be some Yeti Speed. So I'll see you all in just a second.
Yeti Speed.
welcome back from Yeti Speed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Been a little while since we had some Yeti Speed. Got to get old Mrs. Yeti back on here. She's my camera, so when I play modded, she is the one. Yep. Oops, freaked out. Shouldn't have done that. Anyway, yeah, she's my camera. Got nice to get her back on here on Regrowth and get some time lapses going. I don't know about you guys, but I actually really enjoy watching time lapse videos. There's quite a few people on YouTube who are really good at time lapses. Have some pretty entertaining videos to watch. So I don't know about any of you guys, but me personally, I enjoy them. Okay, so while we're here, let's dump off this guy. We don't need you anymore. We are gonna need to make ourselves a couple of things while we're here. Here, some sticks, okay, and then like this, and like this, and like so, boom. Let's make a handful more of these guys as well. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, I really enjoy time-lapse videos. There's some pretty amazing things that people have built here on Minecraft, and it's fun to watch it go up in person. Let's see, so we need to go up a couple more. 1, 2. I think we need one more block. Boop. Okay. I'm trying to think of who I used to watch. I used to be subscribed to a couple of them, but I'm no longer subscribed to any of the time-lapse guys on YouTube. I do watch a bunch of them. I actually really enjoy watching like Skyblock, the vanilla Skyblock. It's been a few versions ago, but I really enjoyed watching those videos, watching people what they can build with them. There's a couple of good ones out there, so I highly recommend you go check that out. Oh, we forgot to build a fishing rod. Let's go over here real quick. Boop. And like so. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I thought this would be a little bit more entertaining than just a vanilla. Pleasing to the eye to add a little boop, green. Fishing rod. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so now we need to just add in our fences. Like so. Boop, boop, boop. Boom, 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 boom. And then back this way, what we're going to do is actually extend where our little fishery, that's where the fishery will go. The fish, what do you call that thing? Fish feeder? And then we'll move our, we're out of stuff. Okay, that's fine. We will. Let's actually move this guy over here so that we don't forget that there's a blank spot right here. So then right here, what we're going to do is I'm going to actually just add a wall of chests. And we're going to throw, oop, thank you. I actually need these. These guys are drawers, not chests. Add a wall of these, we'll add our sifter and other things like that. So for right now, let's go double check our... Hopefully we're not too far away. Let's go double check, see if we've got ourselves some fish eggs. Hopefully we do, because the cod do not have a high lifespan, I don't believe. Let's go check over this way. Hopefully we have ourselves some fish eggs so we can move on in the quest. I know there are a couple steps in this quest, but hopefully we have ourselves fish eggs. Very nice. Hey, we got some more cod as well. Hopefully we only need one. Otherwise, this could be a minute. Click to play. Come on back. Encoding. Open. Ha. Okay. So before you can put a new set of fish into the tank, you'll need to hatch the eggs in a hatchery. Unfortunately, the hatching of eggs is a fairly slow process. Maybe there'll be a better way to do it in the future. Okay, so we just need to make ourselves a hatchery real quick. I have no idea how to do so. Should have looked at this in the hatchery ahead of time, but I think we should be okay. So we need a bunch of wicker and some fish eggs. We have some wicker left over when we were making the sifter. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to get all of this over there where the fish go, and then we'll input all of the varieties of fish, fish food, fish bait, all that fun stuff into those storage drawers. I'm trying to think where I put the wicker. I'm pretty sure it's over this way. And then we're going to put like our fish containment device. What do you call that? Like the aquarium type deal where the fish feeder goes. We'll put that in there as well. So I'm pretty sure we've got, fishing nets. What do we need for the wicker? Sticks and sugarcane. Forgot the sugarcane. Just dump that off to clean up inventory space. Of course, that's how this works. So, then I think this is the last quest, fish-y type quest for the Mariculture stuff. There's plenty of other things to do in Mariculture for sure, but... I watched a tutorial, actually, on a bunch of Mariculture stuff, and there's a lot of really cool things actually with this mod. So I'll have to try to remember to put a link for there's a two-part series on Mariculture. I'll have to try and remember to put a link into the description if I can for the video. It's pretty interesting stuff, some cool things that Mariculture can do. So okay, let's go over. Oh, I guess we could have used the crafting bench over there, but apparently we're gonna go all the way over here because that's where I originally thought. Okay, hatchery, wicker, boom. And I'm out of sticks again, of course. Let's do that. So that'll fix our stick problem. Boom. We needed, how many do we need? We need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop. Get these guys out of here. And then I think we just surround the fish egg, and we've got ourselves a hatchery. Excellent. Hopefully we don't have to get ourselves, nope, we don't. Fish scanner and fish eggs. Claim that reward. Woohoo! All right, so the next thing we need to do in the world, encoding of the world, is get into bees. We are not going to do that today, my friends. No way. Well, I think that's pretty much it for today. Unfortunately, no Life of the World quest, my friends, because we are done with the easy seeds. You'll take a look. We got all the seeds over this way. Next, we've got to get ourselves some other some other mobs. We've got villagers, bats, spiders, slimes, and creepers. And I think we're going to end up doing something kind of fun with that. We're not going to do that right now. I want a place to put them before we get into those quests, so those will be a little while off. But anyway, that is all that I've got planned for today. Truly do appreciate you all watching my video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody!